Hey everybody, Edo here, and this is School of Sorcery by Steve Finn of Dr. Finn's Games. And if you don't know it, Steve and I are good friends. I love his work. He designed Herbaceous, Sunset Over Water, Herbaceous Sprouts, the upcoming Whatnot cabinet with Pencil First Games, and I think he's just an outstanding designer. Now, this is based on the Institute of Magical Arts, or a rework, new edition, new cards, new powers, and things like that. I never played the original, and I'm like, I can't believe I've never played the original. If it's anything like this game, it's fantastic. This game is great. This is like classic Finn to head-to-head, Biblios, like it's got all the different things. So what's going on in this game? We are two dueling wizards. We are working to get to 13 points, and it's really straightforward. Every round you're going to have 5 crystals. And essentially what we're going to be doing with these crystals is working them onto the cards that are splayed out against the dice. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. These are areas, and we are working to acquire these cards. On your turn, you're going to roll your 3 dice. And then you are going to use action cards to place crystals. It's sort of an area control competition game. So this one says I send 0. This one says I send 3, send 2, flip the die and send 1. And so essentially, if I have the 4 die face down, I'm going to say this. And then I'm saying basically I'm going to send 3 crystals to the 4 die. And then basically what we're doing is we're competing over these cards. You need to meet the amount of the cards. So like for this card, I would need 3 crystals, but then it has a small 2, which means I have to hit 3, but beat the other player by 2. So you're like competing and jockeying over these cards, and some of them represent instant abilities. They all represent victory points of different amounts, but instant abilities or other ones essentially become cards that you can hold in your hand and cast when you'd like. So you're just acquiring cards or points and abilities to win. And it's straightforward, it's fast playing. Everyone starts with 2 starting magic cards, and there's a really nice dynamic between victory points awarded and power of card. Plays hyper fast, easy to teach. There are these tokens that let you re-roll, standard stuff, but really you're just rolling 3 dice to know what you're targeting, and then you're using your cards to sort of hide what amount of stuff you're going to put where. Sometimes going a little softer one round can give you more the next round. And 6 is essentially a wild, which lets you then apply things down. That's the long and the short of it. What do I like? You know, standard Finn, math is really good. The sort of tension's right. The decisions are interesting. It's like everything, he's great. And actually, I saw a box cover of the original game, which, you know, looked like it was an older title, but Steve has gotten a lot better at visual execution on these cards. The UI is clean, text is clear, art is nice. So, again, I love Steve's work. I'm biased in that regard, but here's just another great 2-player game. I can't wait to pick this up, and at some point I might actually be curious to play the original to see where he changed things up. So, this is School of Sorcery, and it is live on Kickstarter now. Hey everybody, Edo here, and thanks for watching Gaming with Edo. Reviews over here on this playlist, League and Insider videos over here on this one. Subscribe, share, all that good stuff. But most importantly, play some great games. Thanks. Bye.